You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
It seems like Sarah Ferguson, the Duchess of York, is going through one of the toughest chapters of her life right now. Friends close to her say she's completely on edge, worried, and unsure what comes next. And honestly, it's not hard to see why. Reports suggest she feels she has nowhere to go and no one to go with, as her living situation with Prince Andrew faces a major shakeup. For years, Sarah and her ex-husband, Prince Andrew, have shared Royal Lodge, a grand 30-room mansion on the Windsor Great Park estate. The two divorced almost 3 decades ago, but they continued living together in what many saw as an unusual arrangement. Now, King Charles has reportedly been pressing for Andrew to leave the property, which has stirred up all kinds of tension. According to reports, there was talk that both Andrew and Sarah wanted separate homes within Windsor. Andrew possibly moving into Frogmore Cottage, which used to belong to Harry and Meghan, and Sarah requesting Adelaide Cottage, recently vacated by Prince William and Kate. But people close to them insist those claims are misrepresentative of the truth, saying no official demands were made. Apparently, options were floated around early on, but it's unclear what's still on the table. The king's patience, sources say, has been tested to its limit. Still, there's a quiet understanding that pushing Sarah too far might not be wise. After all, she's written books before, and no one in the royal circle wants another tell-all situation like Prince Harry's spare. At the same time, many point out that Charles has shown her kindness, especially as she's battled both breast and skin cancer in recent years. Behind closed doors, Sarah is said to feel absolutely bereft. There's also the lingering shadow of past scandals, including her old ties to disgraced financier Jeffrey Epstein, which she deeply regrets. The resurfacing of those emails and accusations hasn't just embarrassed her, it's hurt her business ventures too. Some insiders say people have started to distance themselves, leaving her feeling isolated. As for Andrew, his situation isn't much better. Once a senior royal, he's now stripped of his HRH title and facing renewed scrutiny over his connections and finances. Moving from the Grand Royal Lodge to Frogmore Cottage, while still luxurious, would be a significant step down. Negotiations are reportedly in the final stages, but nothing is set in stone yet. For Sarah Ferguson, the uncertainty feels heavier than ever. After years of living in Andrew's shadow, her next move, and where she'll call home, could define what comes next. One friend summed it up simply: her future is hanging in the balance. Stay subscribed for more videos.